Okay, this is me fiberglassing. Yeah, this is just a stand. This is me. I'm gonna fiberglass this so you can see. I don't know if you've done this before or not, maybe. So I've got fiberglass resin, Bondo brand. Got a mixing container. I got tinfoil on the inside. Got a cheap brush, and I've got my liquid hardener. And of course you want gloves and a respirator. Here. I'm wearing mine right now, but here is an example. This is what I just used, but as you can see, I'm in the outside backyard. It's nice and breezy. So, let's pour in some resin. You're going to unscrew the top. You're going to pour some in. Just doing a light coat. I'm actually probably not going to have enough to finish this piece. But that's okay. So, this is how much resin I put in there. It's not very much at all. And for that, I'm going to put in like 10 drips of hardener. Let me just fix this so you can see. So, 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Like I said, it's always better to put too much hardener in than it is to put too little. So I'm going to take the plastic off this brush, mix it up. Okay, I'm going to have to work fast, and I am starting a little late, so I'm adding a little extra hardener. So here we go. It's pretty much mixed. Then you can just kind of start applying it. Definitely not going to be enough for the whole piece. This is the second time I'm hardening this, so I'm trying to cover the whole thing, but my main task right now is just to make sure that all of the pieces that didn't, or that the cardstock absorbed all the resin on, which is going to be pieces that look like you haven't resined them yet, so it'll look like just plain cardstock. I'm going to make sure all of those get an extra bit of resin, so that they will match the hardness of the surrounding areas. So, the stand inside has just fallen down, I can feel it. I hope I'm not blocking the way I can't see the camera's viewfinder right now. Really hope the battery doesn't die. My camera's really acting up. So this is just, I'm doing a quick session, but this is really all you have to do. It's just like this. Try to cover the whole thing, and it'll dry and it'll be hard. Try to make sure to brush it on hard so that there's less drips, because drips lead to more stuff you have to sand. But sanding is not fun, so I'm just kind of okay. Tomorrow I think I'll go to Ace and pick up some more fiberglass cloth. So I've got a bunch of pieces that are all needing it, and I did just get allowance, so got some money now. Well, I did manage to get a pretty good coat on this for the amount of resin that was on there. I'm just trying to cover the important areas. Okay. And I am just scraping the bottom of the pack or the can. Okay, so this has got a lot of resin in it still. Oops, no, that's okay. Drips on the inside aren't nearly as big a deal as drips on the outside. Because you see the outside, the inside, you don't. Well, I mean, you do, but no one else does. Okay, so, I'm going to leave this to dry. I'm going to try to see. Okay, see if I can. Okay. And, so, I'm going to leave this to dry for a couple of hours. Let me move this. There. Let's pick this up, and so it's glossy now. You can see. I've covered just about the whole thing. Let me try to. 1 second. I'm taking off my gloves. I'm not going to be. Yeah. So this is some dripped on the inside. Like I said, that's not as big a deal. This will probably drip down anyway, but you want to go for this glossy look, because that means you've applied a good second layer. So that's really how you resin a piece of your Halo armor. Okay.